right, another one we got is Mike Brown in the 39 Modified. And last Modified race, he picked up his first heat race win of the year. And he's still seeking that first top 3 in the features. You got a fast car, Mike. We've seen you run up front in the early stages of the race, and then things just don't work out in your favor in the second half usually.
Right. If it isn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any. But no, we did all right. We was running top 4, top 5 there last time, and just got into something on the track, got loose, and we saved it, but fell to the back and just picked up the pace. We didn't bring out the yellow, so we ended up finishing 9th, I think, out of 14 cars, whatever. So, I mean, yeah, just need a little luck. We were there. I mean, we're up, pretty decent on the speed chart today, and so we're there. Just need a little luck to go with us.
How's the modified class looking this week? I know that we steadily keep growing a little bit more and more.
Yeah, I think there's 11 or 12 of them, which I'm glad to see. I like this class ever since they started it. I mean, I've had 2 or 3 of these things, and I'm glad to see that Rich and Vanessa have kept it going. I know there was some years we had low car counts, but they kept it going, where most tracks would have shut it down. And so I'm glad to see that some cars are coming back and they're picking up, because like I said, I love this class, so I'm glad to see the competition.
All right, so I can feel the beads of sweat running down my forehead. You don't have that at the moment going on. You must have been hanging out under the tent or in the trailer. How do you feel running out there with these hot conditions?
It's warm. I'm watching the temperature gauge on this thing as well as myself. But yeah, no, I've been cheating. I've been sitting in front of the fan and in the trailer. So yeah, I see you guys are sweating it. Yeah, it's hot out here today, but hopefully it'll cool down a little bit. We're running last tonight, so hopefully we'll have a good piece there come feature time.
Oh yeah, so you guys are the last feature.
Yeah.
That's going to be when the sun is down. It's going to be the coolest.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm hoping that'll do good for me. I'm hoping. So.
All right, Mike. Good luck today. Have fun.
Thank you.
Okay, next up we got Nick Hinckley, who we usually see in a Pro Stock, but ever since you wrecked the Pro Stock, converted to late model at Coastal, we haven't seen you in that, so I'm guessing that is a good part of the reason why you're in a Modified tonight.
Yeah, I mean, my father's had the car, and Alan's been running it for him, and they let me fill in for the night. Alan had some stuff going on, family stuff, and yeah, man, it's as long as I've been racing, I've never taken a month off, so. But we'll be back next week for the Pro Stock, so.
That's good to hear. And when we interviewed Alan at the beginning of the year, he said he was going to be going for points, but he's missing a points race tonight, so I guess that kind of counts him out.
Yeah, they had some mishaps at the beginning of the year that kind of took him out of the running. Which made it, not as bad for me to fill in for him. So, yeah, it's just a bummer, but that's how it goes.
So what happened to the Pro Stock at the Coastal? What have you guys had to change over to get that Pro Stock back out here?
The only thing that was good on it was the roof and the hood. So other than that, just about everything else that bolts on it, rear end, both clips, just pretty much destroyed it, bent all 4 shocks. So, I mean, obviously it needed some time to recoup, but we'll be back. Don't really want to come back until you got what you should have. So, but yeah, we'll be back next week.
All right, glad to hear it, Nick. And so practice, you're on top of practice, first time wheeling this Modified. So, geesh, you're just always pretty dominant.
Yeah, I mean, these guys, of course, Adam, they've been doing it a long time. So, I was telling them earlier, I'm just going to hook a chain because we're both coming from the back. So we'll see where we end up.
All right, so I guess I got to ask what the rules are here. It's a same car, but it's a new driver. So do you get to buy 4 fresh tires because you're a new driver or something?
No, I think it goes with the car, but I'm running Alan's tires,
yep.
Which he's given up a week of fresh tires. So I don't know. We'll see what we have. Obviously, it's a hot day. It's going to be a little different when we race, so you don't really know until. 30 laps. It's going to be a shootout compared to the 45 lappers that I'm used to doing, 50 lappers. So we'll see.
All right, Nick Hinckley, everybody. Glad to see him back. Good luck, my man.
Thank you.
And Doug Phillips in the 8, not a familiar face to be seen up in the front row, so looked a little bit skeptical there on that start and allows Wayne Whitten to pull away. Wayne Whitten in the 55. Some of the only laps led that we've seen from him this year. And again, there's Doug Phillips. Shuts down on the backstretch. Something amiss on the number 8, and he drops out early. So it's Wayne Whitten, Brandon Williams, and Bobby Meesemer, your top 3, on to lap 3. Mike Brown in the 39 and Scott Trask working to hold off the 17. Ryan Hayes takes over the top 5 now as Trask looks like he has issues on the 99. Trask back up to speed. A little stumble from the 99 last time around. 5 laps down, 5 to go this time. And it is all Wayne Whitten and Brandon Williams putting a little cushion on third place Bobby Meesemer. Wayne Whitten could pick up his very first heat race win of the season. 3 laps to go for the 55. Bobby Meesemer trying to hold on to the top 3, but Mike Brown in the 39 is all over the back bumper. He's going to finally go to the top side and try to crack the top 3. Two laps to go. Williams in the 87. Up to the back bumper of Whitten in the 55. Coming around for the white flag, we've got a bumper-to-bumper chase for the top spot. Bobby Meesemer looks like he'll hang on to third as Brown and Hayes have lost just a tad bit of ground on him in turn 2. Checkered flag's gonna wave for Wayne Whitten. And let's see if Faith Cleaves can lead some of her first laps of the season in the 89. She jumps out front over Maddie Sanborn. Jeff Burgess up to third. And Adam Chadbourne up tight on the back bumper of Burgess in the 1 car. Ryan Ripley already makes 2 cars past up to 5th. Chadbourne takes a look at the outside of Burgess. Can he make it work up there? Ryan Ripley is right there to capitalize on the inside if he can't. And a fine job to the 89, leading her first heat race laps of the year. Faith Cleaves looking stout in the 89. Can she fend him off? Adam Chadbourne able to make it work up top, and Nick Hinckley's going to take a look out there as well in the 15. Those are the only 2 cars making it work up on the high side now. Halfway flags are out. And Faith Cleaves has 5 laps to go. Can she pick up her first heat race win of the year? Side by side for second, right behind her. Maddie Sanborn and Adam Chadbourne. That's a little bit of a tongue twister right there. Sanborn and Chadbourne side by side for second, and Chadbourne has a slight advantage up to runner-up honors. Ryan Ripley not looking as stout as we usually see him. The 09 unable to maintain with the top 3. They're going to see 2 laps to go, and Chadbourne's going to challenge Faith Cleaves for the top spot. And is Chadbourne going to provide the major upset, or can Faith Cleaves get her first heat race win of the year? White flag in hand. Come on, Chadbourne, you're going to be a nice guy. What a race up front. Down the back chute, they are door handle to door handle for heat number 2. Checkered flag in hand. Oh, what a valiant effort by Faith Cleaves. Tough break, Adam Chadbourne.
Time to go green. Here they come, a little quick on the gas. Wayne Whitten and Brandon Williams stay side by side at the head of the field, bringing them down to turn 3 and 4. Ripley's off the pace. He might have a tire down. Ryan Ripley bailed out in a hurry. Gathers it back up. He's got something dragging under that number 09. Up front, Wayne Whitten showing the way. Brandon Williams second. Bobby Meesemer in the third spot. And side by side for fifth, Ryan Ripley heading down to the pits. Problems on the number 09. Good race there for the third spot. Ryan Hayes out around Bobby Meesemer. Put the 17 car up into the third position. Meesemer back to fourth. Matty Sanborn fifth. Brandon Williams really cranking up the pressure on that 55. And a little contact between Sanborn and Meesemer back behind them. Meesemer off the pace. Bobby Meesemer will tap out and bring the 21 car down pit road. Fastest car right now might be that 17 of Ryan Hayes. He's in third and has chased down the lead pair. Hayes hugs the curb all the way through 1 and 2. Comes out with a runner-up spot. Williams will settle it in right behind him in third as they all chase the 55 of Wayne Whitten Jr. Matty Sanborn with one of his strongest runs in that 64. He holds fourth, and Nick Hinckley is into the top 5 as they go side by side for the lead. Ryan Hayes testing that outside. Keep an eye back in the 5th position. Nick Hinckley's got it, and here comes Adam Chadbourne up the outside rail. Hinckley jumps out there with him on the outside of Matty Sanborn. And Ryan Hayes in the 17, he'll go after the lead on the high side. Hayes shoots back across the track in front of Brandon Williams. Adam Chadbourne hustling up the outside, now going for third. Good run on the outside of Brandon Williams. Put the 1 car into third, and no doubt Chadbourne's going to stay out there and pull up to the outside of Ryan Hayes. 5, 6 cars now packed up tight for the top 3 positions. Wayne Whitten still has the lead, but here comes the champ on the high side. Chadbourne takes it by just 17/100ths of a second at the line. Gets second to himself, and now going for the lead. Wheel to wheel with Whitten. Adam Chadbourne started back in 11th, and it took him 15 laps to get to the front. The champ is back in charge. Don't sleep on Nick Hinckley in that 15 car. He's wheeled late models and pro stocks to win Zero as Cassett. Can he do it in a modified? Wayne Whitten in the 55 with his best run of his career here was Cassett. Holding down third. Will Ryan Hayes try the outside again? Jeff Burgess on the move as well. The 26 car pulls up to the outside of Matty Sanborn. That's for 5th. Again, Burgess gets a good head of steam on the outside of the 64. Adam Chadbourne with a 0.6 second lead over Nick Hinckley. 10 laps to go this time by. And on the move, as I said, that 26 of Jeff Burgess. He didn't want to wait around any longer. He got up there on the outside. He drives around them all and moves into third place. No doubt Jeff would love to get a top 3 finish. His sister Stephanie got married today, and why not back it up with a podium finish for the McKee family? Jeff was a top 3 finisher back on opening day. Looking to return to victory lane for the second time this year. Adam Chadbourne hustling that one car as they work their way by Doug Phillips and the number 8. Ryan Hayes not letting the 26 car run away. Hayes right there behind him by less than a car length with 5 laps to go this time by. Last lap by Nick Hinckley was about a 1/10 of a second faster than Adam Chadbourne. Adam looking to get his second win of the season. Laps winding down here for the 88.5 FM Modifieds. Next time by the stripe, 2 laps to go for Adam Chadbourne, Nick Hinckley, and Jeff Burgess. White Laundry ready to fly. 3/8 of a mile to go around Maine's fastest track. Hinckley will give it one more shot. But Chadbourne keeps that interval about 2 car lengths. One more time out of turn 3 and 4. Checkered flag is up. Adam Chadbourne makes it 2 in a row. Let's send things trackside. Nick's got your top 3.
And career win number 66. Everybody let him hear it. Adam Chadbourne. Lots of high fives going on. We appreciate you fans that stick out to the very end and celebrate in Coastal Auto Parts Victory Lane. That's one of the awesome things about the Wiscasset Victory Lane. The racers get to salute the fans and get up close and personal. Going down the line. All the races are over, so no need to rush. Hey, Adam, yeah, I'm here with a microphone. Right. Career win 66. Awesome run. Definitely not scared to run the high side, making all the passing happening out there.
Yeah, the car was awesome tonight. We had a couple of passes back and forth with Nick. I wasn't sure if he got there before I did. I'd have got by. We were pretty even. But I got lucky in a little bit of traffic and managed to get outside before he did. The car was awesome. We wouldn't be here without everybody, man. We had a lot of help, a lot of sponsors. I gotta read my cheat sheet here so I don't forget anybody. I gotta thank Lynn Springs, Shop to Shore Carpentry, Dresden Takeout, Shad and Son Towing, Monswig Restaurant, Norm's Used Cars, Napa and Bath, Wiscasset, Structure, Midcoast Glass, Cooks and Construction, Burt's Oil Service, On the Road, and Oliveri Subaru Repair. I got to thank my friends and family for helping us every week, and this one again is for Sherry Strong, and we couldn't be here without all the help, for sure.
All right, Adam Chadbourne, congratulations. on a wire-to-wire modified race. And then it's not the name that's on top of the door. This one's Nick Hinckley putting the 15 modified in victory lane as well with a solid runner-up finish. Got to be happy about that, Nick.
Yeah, it's me and Adam been talking all day and knew we were close in time, so I let him get out there before I did. I knew it was going to get me, but just got a little too loose. I mean, overall, a good run. These things are completely different to drive than the full-body cars, so just got to thank everybody that come down. Got to thank Alan for letting me fill in for him, my father's car, my wife, Ashton, my kids. They got Willett Family Construction on the car, different than what I run, so got to thank them guys for helping us out, and congrats to Adam.
All right, so we'll see you back next week in the Pro Stock.
Yeah, I should be back next week, so.
Glad to hear it. Nick Hinckley, everybody. And Jeff Burgess. Boy, oh boy, Jeff, this thing, not trying to insult you, but it looked out to lunch in the first half, and then in the second half, here you come, just making tons of passes on the outside, slow and steady. She looked strong in the second half.
Yes, it did. We didn't get to practice today. I had a wedding to go to, so the heat race was our practice, so we changed a couple tires around, got boxed in a little bit at the beginning, and when things opened up, went to the outside and got up here.
Made all the passing out there. I'm sure you got lots of people to thank for the solid top 3 finish.
Yeah, we got to thank McKee family, Cervases, Southwest Grill, Bernie Thayer, Motors, AM Graves, Contracted, Mossy Ledge Spirits, Trident, CA Newcomb, and there's a Allied Realty on the rear quarter. I can't see the other side. Main Realty.
All right, there he is, Jeff Burgess in the top 3 as well, everybody. We thank you all for coming out. Ken, how about you send us home tonight?
All right, thank you very much, Nick Huff, and thank you to all our fans for joining us here tonight at Wiscasset Speedway. Great night here on the mid-coast of Maine. Thank you guys very much. Travel safely. Have a great rest of your weekend. Join us next week for Group 1 Fan Appreciation Night. Let's have a fun time. We're going to have a red, white, and blue contest for the kids. We're going to have driver autographs, kids' bike races. And it's the 4th of July holiday, so you know there's going to be some fireworks in there somewhere, either on the track or in the sky. It'll all be happening right here at Maine's biggest and fastest. So one final time on behalf of Richard and Vanessa Jordan and the entire staff, we're sending things off. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time.